All right, once you pull out here, go ahead and clear the other gate. I gotta lock these up. If you can. Hi. This week, like much of the US, our operating area was treated to a late winter storm covering the Seattle area with more snow than we're used to seeing. I know I'll get a lot of comments from guys that are in parts of the country that see more snow than we do, but we just aren't used to it. I'll leave my arguments there and let you ride along with us as we still get our loads picked up and delivered on time. I've mentioned before that I run super singles on all my trucks. That's instead of the dual tires on the two drive axles, just one big tire on each side of the axle for both of the drive axles. I made that decision back in September while I was in Fresno, California, knowing full well that traction on these tires wasn't great. After losing a little sleep about how they would perform in the snow, I can confidently warn anyone that are considering these tires and will run on lanes that get regular snow, avoid them. We made it. Even under a load, they were pretty terrible. After successfully exiting our yard, the highways really weren't too bad, and at least half of my anxiety subsided. Our load today was a preloaded pick with a drop and hook and then a final drop. Easy peasy lemon squeezy with only a few curveballs thrown in. After a little game of hunting for our trailer, we were on the road, but Trent has a ton of experience driving and he could tell that the load was a little on the heavy side. So just to be safe, we decided to get weighed at a nearby scale.
Alright, I got that for you. Please report to make sure you're not working with that demo feeling.
Alright, thank you.
That's under 14, as long as that's under 34, as long as that's under 34, as long as that's under 80.
With our load falling under the legal limit, we were ready to roll. It was a little bit wet out, but the ride was smooth and traffic was light. We were going to be able to get delivered early. You might have noticed in the last few videos that there have been a few different versions of our DOT markings on the trucks. I like to really get these stuck on really well because the magnet actually is not doing any work here. We put some double-sided foam tape on this sign, and then we're using that to stick it directly on the paint. Well, I have to confess that neither the magnetic signs nor the double-sided foam tape worked. In fact, if you see a nice Rollsy sign laying somewhere on I-5, let me know in the comments. I'd love it back. Anyway, I've resorted to printing signage and taping it onto my truck, and I've gone through a few different kinds of tape trying to figure out what will stand up to the road spray, but not cause me too much trouble when I go to clean off the adhesive when we wrap the truck next week. Well, on this trip I lost another sign. Not only is it annoying, but I know there is a scale coming up, and I'm hoping the DOT doesn't decide to pull us in and ticket us for it. We got lucky, we were flashed the green light, northward we go. After a little bit of adventure finding the right dock, we ran into a little process slowdown at the receiver.
We have to pick up that trailer and we have to drop off that trailer, but we have to put the new trailer in the same dock that this trailer's in. So that means we gotta do something with the trailer that we're connected to, and then pick this one up and pull it out of this door, and then we're gonna have to redock this other trailer. So Trent's gonna back it in here just to get it out of the way.
This is a seafood processor, and maybe I'm crazy, but it smelled like crab outside and I kind of loved it. Back on the road, we had to make it past one more scale house. Bypass. We were ready to drop off this empty trailer, which actually had a few pallets left inside, but we checked with the broker and they told us not to worry about it. Back at Costco, we dropped off and went back to the yard to move some trucks around to finish the day. I hope you enjoyed riding along with us on this messy Northwest delivery. Feel free to roll with us on this channel, and as always, keep the shiny side up.